What's good, guys? I'm back, better than ever. Got another discussion video for you guys. Alright. What's good, guys? I'm back. I'm better than ever.
Are you sure about that?
And I'm going to come at you with another discussion video this time. So basically, this one is going to be about muscle memory and whether it exists in Rocket League. Now, it's pretty indisputable that muscle memory exists to an extent. The game would be unplayable at a high level, or anywhere even close to a high level, if you had to constantly think about every little mechanical thing you're doing. You know, if you had to think about how to turn left, turn right, etc. This somewhat circles back to my permanent Rocket League skill video where muscle memory could be considered more or less the same to crystallized skill. You don't have to think about it and you don't really lose it. In order to further discuss this, it is important to consider the two types of muscle memory. I haven't heard anyone make this distinction, however I think it's crucial not only to the topic at hand, but to many other traditional sports to make this distinction. Firstly, you have what I'd like to call pure muscle memory. This is the muscle memory responsible for kickoffs in Rocket League, free throws in basketball, and penalty shootout kicks in football to an extent. This is the same action over and over. It doesn't really change. It just is the same thing, like a free throw over and over. It's the same distance, same height. It is the exact same thing. Now you have situational muscle memory. This is harder to give an exact example for. However, if you consider playing soccer, a player taking a shot from 20 meters out from the goal, he may not have had that exact same shot in that exact same spot with the keeper at X and Y position. However, he has conditioned his body to have the muscle memory to do what he wants to do with the ball and kick it where he wants it to go. You may not have had an exact save in Rocket League with the ball at X velocity and Y position with you at Z position. However, you have trained enough car control into your muscle memory that you make the decision to go for the ball and the muscle memory of how to get you from A to B in a certain time frame kicks in. As much as that all makes sense, and I just answered the question of the whole video, I'm going to take a moment here to just shit all over everything I just established. Is what I really just discussed, more specifically the situational muscle memory, is that real muscle memory? Are your hands and fingers, etc., doing that because they remember how to do the thing you've decided needs to be done? Or is it your subconscious that is still working on getting it done? An NBA player can score a 3-point shot blindfolded. I mean, even a 13-year-old that has put enough effort into muscle memory can cross up Mr. Imaginary and sink a 3-pointer blindfolded. Could a Rocket League pro dribble and then flick a ball into the top corner blindfolded? I'd wager not, but I guess it's possible. It is entirely possible that what I previously attributed to muscle memory is in fact not muscle memory. It is just the repetition of situations that are similar over and over until one can put the work that needs to be done into the subconscious. It is not the muscles running on autopilot as much as it is simply the subconscious. As much as it is the conscious brain palming the effort off to the subconscious, deciding it has done this or something similar to it plenty of times, and that the subconscious brain can more or less guide the ship. The muscles still need that guidance, even if you're not actively thinking of it. Perhaps this is why when you go for that ball, you should hit realistically 90% of the time, and you're not thinking about it. Then when you miss it, you're so quick to find a way to adjust or recover, and you actively think about that adjustment or that recovery. It's not because the brain was switched off and the muscles had taken the wheel. It was because the subconscious didn't supervise well enough, so the conscious brain had yanked the steering wheel back and sorts out the mess the subconscious had just made. So out of those two possibilities, which is more likely? Well, I would say that pure muscle memory is exactly that. It is muscle memory in Rocket League and everywhere else. You could most likely do a kickoff blindfolded if you have enough hours in the game. However, I think that situational muscle memory isn't so much muscle memory as it is a subconscious delegation and supervision, as mentioned before. So does Rocket League have muscle memory? If you ask me, yes, but not as much as you'd perhaps think. Sorry for the amount of time it took to get this video, guys. This video out, guys. More should be coming soon. If you like these types of videos, just go on and click the like or subscribe button. Go on and click the like or subscribe button. If you didn't, make sure to leave a hate comment. Peace. Fucking hell, I gotta stop stuttering.